Grammy Tackle Forever. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I know I'm late as on the wet, but I'm here now. I'm here now. I know I'm just getting off, running late like it ain't nothing. I'm an hour and 10 minutes late for this live stream. Well, actually almost an hour. No, I think I said 12 o'clock on it. So I'm just now getting off. Now off to enjoy my weekend. Finally. I don't have to do no more work until 5:40 tomorrow morning. Thank you, Jesus. What's up, Cash Flow Junkie? How you doing today, man? Just getting off, about to zoom over here to across the water. Not zoom, but I'm about to drive pretty fast. You know, I got a topic that I want to talk about. Just give me a second to get myself together and collect my thoughts and everything. You know, so I'm fresh off work, just getting off. You know, it's a live stream. I'm doing random live stream nowadays because there's a lot going on in the world that I want to discuss. And instead of doing a YouTube short every day, I'm going to do just random live streams when I can and discuss all these different topics. You know what I mean? That way, you know, and I know in my YouTube shorts only hit 200 or 300, 400, 500 views is when I'm doing about food. And the only day I plan to buy something different for lunch is the day that I go get my soul food. You know? So, ooh, dead bird in the road. And now, I'm doing random live streams just to help run my views higher. I have enough watch time as it is to stay monetized. And I just want to run my views up higher than what it is. You know, and gain more exposure as possible to my channel. And go for that. Happy Sunday. Yesterday I got my men, one day invited me to the car. I take 2 of these every morning. And I take the Sea Mars hours later. I don't know where to put them in while I drive, but I just sit them with the seat. That shit did. Yeah, but this must be a prostitute area here, because some of the girls I see in this area right here, like, whoa. And out here on feet, that's a sign, prostitute heaven. You know, still drinking the same juices yesterday at 8 o'clock last night. But yeah, there's a lot going on in the world that I want to discuss. You know, open conversations about. All I ask is that, you know, respect everybody's opinion and keep in mind I'm driving, so try to keep the comments to at least 2 sentences at the most. That way I can read them and get back to watching the road. I don't want to hurt myself or hurt my vehicle or harm anybody on the road while driving. You know, my insurance already high enough. You know, my insurance close to $500 right now. Just for having 2 accidents on the road, so I'm trying to stay safe as possible out here. You know. Also, I want to give a shout out to all my silent supporters, because y'all support do outnumber my YouTubers that support my channel. You know, even on my YouTube shorts, y'all outdoing my junior supporters. Hey, Jerry, how you doing? Happy Saturday, man. It's a beautiful day today. What you getting into? It's a beautiful day today. What you getting into this Saturday? You know, like I was saying, my silent supporters and non-subscribers support outnumber my subscribers count out support. You know, so I want to give y'all a shout out. Say thank y'all for y'all unlimited support that y'all get on my channel. I really appreciate it. More than y'all know. I really appreciate y'all's support. More than y'all know. You know, it means the world to me that I'm sharing my life with the world and running up big views behind sharing my life with the world. That means the world to me. Okay, that's all we can do is hang in there. But everything that's going on in the world, that's all we really can do is hang in there, you know. As y'all can see from the title of this video, I want to talk. I'm pretty sure everybody will see it on the news. I want to discuss the substitute teacher and student get into a fight. I'm pretty sure by now everyone's seen that video going around YouTube and on Facebook. I actually found it first on Facebook. I don't know why Facebook and Instagram keep me more up to date of what's going on in the world than the news do. For some reason, nowadays you can find more details about anything going on in the world from Facebook and Instagram before you can find out more details on the news channels. But yeah, I think last week it was a fight between a substitute teacher and a student. You know, and the video starts off with the substitute teacher leaving the student's desk, headed to her desk, headed to the front of the class, and the student walking behind her yelling, "Give my phone back, you ain't take nobody else's phone." And the teacher said what she was saying, whatever she was saying. No, I'm not, I think it sounded like she was saying, "No, I'm not giving you your phone back." So they had word, end up at the teacher's desk. The teacher put something on her desk, I guess it was the phone, the student phone or whatever. And they face to face having words going back and forth. And so the student throws a right punch at the teacher, hit a card in the hand. That led to a fist fight between the student and teacher. The substitute teacher ended up hitting the student on the ground, punching her, getting to her, getting her the business. And the teacher dressed in the coming in the air, where it revealed she had on a thong or a G-string, some kind of panties where all her butt was showing. So they had to get censored out. But I don't want to share my thoughts on that situation. Like, whole time watching the video, my heart stopped. Like, yo, what the hell does this world come to? Students fighting teachers? Like, you won't disrespect your mom, your parents like this. Why would you disrespect a teacher like that? You know what I mean? Second thing that came to mind was I'm asking the question, what was the reason for the substitute teacher to take the student phone? I'm sure there was a good reason. You know, and then they maybe would have asked, I think not asked, but maybe would have said that I believe prayer to do with that fight. The student felt embarrassed. All her friends in class, all her classmates said, "Ooh, the teacher took your phone." That amped it up. Well, the student had to defend, so she had to do something. So she took it to the next level, confronted the teacher about it, swung on the teacher, got the beat down that she deserved for swinging on the adult. Whether it was a teacher, whatever it was, it's still an adult. And I know me coming up in the 80s, I was taught to respect my elders. So I feel that I believe this student was taught the same thing, but you know, it's our job as parents to teach our kids. I don't feel the substitute teacher was in the wrong. No, I don't. So what, she supposed to stand there and let a student swing on her and get away with it? No. It was the same thing with my kids or a child with me. You raise your hand to me, I'm gonna do mom. I ain't gonna kill you like Marvin Gaye daddy did him, but I will give you your old school down. You gonna remember, you gonna come to the point, come to your senses, where you gonna tell yourself, I'll never disrespect another adult again a day of my life. You know? And I read all the comments on the situation when I first found it on Facebook, and some of the ignorant parents. At the end of the day, the child was in the wrong. The child's in the wrong. Not the teacher. The child was in the wrong. Just in my opinion, the child was in the wrong. That child had no reason. Oh, man, this child been backed up. That child had no reason to want to punch at the daughter, at the substitute teacher like that. That child had no reason, no excuse to justify her actions. And it was at Rutledge, I think North Carolina, South Carolina. That's I don't remember what part. That part really not important to me, but the fight was important. Is this really what the world comes to, where these kids are really punching teachers, beating up teachers and whatnot, whether a substitute or a regular teacher? Like, that child got exactly what they deserved. That child got exactly what she deserved, a beatdown. An old school beatdown like an adult. You doing adult activities out in these streets, which is outside your parents' house, you deserve adult actions. You deserve adult consequences. That child got just what she needed, a good beatdown. It probably been a long time since her parents gave her a good beatdown. Then the teacher, that substitute teacher gave you a good beatdown. Hopefully that'd be enough for her to think twice about raising her hand to another adult, or someone of authority. Like one side of the highway blocked off. Are y'all serious? Are y'all serious right now, man? But, and then, as you click on that situation on YouTube, other fights comes up, but I'm just focused on this one. I don't feel that teacher should get in no kind of trouble whatsoever. I don't feel that teacher deserve any kind of consequence whatsoever, in my opinion. I don't feel she do. She did what any parent would do, any old school adult would do, not just a parent, any old fashioned, any adult probably would have did that same exact thing. Beat that child down. And the mother gave a statement. I don't think I can find it right now online, but the mother gave a statement. So everything for sale right now. But yeah, I ain't really got the time right there to find the other comment where the parent left. But if you read it, really said, she basically agreed with the teacher. The teacher wasn't in the wrong. The teacher had every right to beat her daughter down the way she did. I would have found it and read it, but I can't remember who Facebook I seen it on. I can't remember who Facebook I seen that comment on. Oh shit. I'm trying to find it as I drive and if I at the same time with this road. Y'all know by now, my license mean the world to me. I went through a lot to get them back for child support. I got them back, and I'm not trying to lose them again. YouTube, Facebook, I see that comment on, man. But yeah, tell me how y'all feel about that situation. Who do you feel was in the wrong? Was the teacher in the wrong, or was the student in the wrong? I totally agree that the teacher was in the wrong. The teacher had every right to defend herself. The teacher had every right to beat that child down like a dog, in my opinion. The substitute teacher, her husband spoke out. She spoke out. She spoke out. Like these teachers and substitute teachers don't make enough money to stand there and let these students beat them up, paralyze them, and what they cetera. They don't make enough money to go through all that. They there to do a job, teach, and make money. All the other nonsense that come along with being a teacher, no, that's unneeded. You don't get paid enough to deal with all that, to cope through all that. I'm just being honest with y'all. Who Facebook did I see at? Man, they bringing him back again. I don't want to see Jacquez again, sorry. Trying to go through and find it. It's just a crazy situation, man. Like, I'm glad it did happen over there. Convince a lot of students to watch your actions. You know what I mean? I feel that if anybody get into charges in this, it should be the student. The student was in the wrong. The teacher was in the wrong. The student was in the wrong. So if anybody getting charged, it should be the student. In my opinion. What's butterball? What's buddy ball? I don't think I'm gonna find the story again, but I'm looking right now. But y'all tell me how y'all feel about it in the comments, man. Tell me how y'all feel about that situation. Tell me, what do you think? Who do you feel was in the wrong? Was the student in the wrong? Was the teacher in the wrong? Or do you feel both was in the wrong? I feel the student was in the wrong. Under no circumstances should a child raise their hand to an adult and not expect nothing to happen from it. You know, everybody like Martin Luther King Jr. gonna turn the cheek. You punch him in the face on this side, he gonna turn the cheek. Let's punch him in the face on the right side. Every adult not gonna do that. Some adult will give you just what you're looking for. An old school beatdown. Okay, here we go. I found it. I found it. And I think this is a letter from the parent. It said from the daughter mom. It said, "Are y'all okay? I'm asking because the thought of going up to the school to fight the teacher never even crossed my mind. In what world? She has a question. Yeah, this was one from the girl mother. Okay. The mother said, my child had the audacity to go behind the teacher's back, go behind the teacher's desk, curse at the teacher, invade her space multiple times, refuse to listen and back up, swing on her first." They're coming from the parent. Swing on her first. Let me read that one more time. The parent said, my child had the audacity to go behind the teacher's desk, curse at the teacher, invade her space multiple times, refuse to listen and back up, swing on her first. And you think reaction is to go up there to fight the teacher? People said in the comments that the mother should go up there and fight the teacher. The ignorant parents and new millennial parents. I'm losing my mind on my child. What? I'm losing my mind on my child because you thought you ate. You thought you was grown. You thought you could put it on a show. Right. Now you getting 2 shows for the price of 1. It's a double feature. And that phone, you will never see it again. Matter of fact, I ain't throw that out the principal's window just to prove a point. Just to make the show extra spicy. Because you've lost your entire mind and so have I. And she's right. That sounds like a very grown parent, a very old-fashioned parent talking like that. Well, exact word, that's something my Dr. Mom would do. Like that old saying my Dr. Mom used to use on me. Your ass, every time I got in trouble, she had to pick me up for school. Take the time I heard they leave work to come pick my bad ass up for school. She said, give her the phone. I take the phone. Hello? Yes, ma'am. Your ass is grass and on the lawnmower. That's all my Dr. Mom would say. Make my heart stop right there. Hang up the phone. That's all she would say. Your ass is grass and she's a lawnmower. Boy, all of these kids down there do what that meant, boy. Come on, y'all old school. What is it? Y'all know what that means when your parents say that. Your ass is grass and I'm the lawnmower. Boy, I get the chills just repeat. Go to the street. I done threw it out the window too. I done waited till we got in the car on the drive home and threw it in Lincoln Center. Huh? Just to spice it up more. Huh? It's the same phone. You feel the need to act grown, disrespect another adult, the punch, the swing on another adult. Yeah, I done went to the street too. Probably gave my child a beat down right there in the principal office. No, I wouldn't go that far. Cause then I've been going to jail for child abuse. You know they couldn't throw you in jail for child abuse for abusing your own child. But if we don't discipline our own kids, the system will. So I'd rather me discipline my own kids than have the system do it. Just being honest. Just being honest. Just being honest. Good thing I ain't had no kids to go to this far. I mean, they got in fights and everything in school, but not to this extreme. Not to the extreme where they fight the teacher. Not to this extreme, I want to read that one more time, though. I want to read that one more again. Boy, just reading it gave me chills. Just reading that statement that the parent left, that the mother left. They gave me the shit. You went to the last minute to get your ugly ass over, man. I want to read that one more time. I want to read that one more again. I would like to read that one more time. Yeah. I do this for nothing. I want to read that one more again. I got to find it. Y'all bear with me as I find it, as I drive. It's a sad situation, man. I'm tired of seeing it happen over and over and over. Oh, and I can save it. Save photo. Yeah, let me say that photo. Her mother named Amber Lashe Padaway. Padaway. Oh, okay. So I guess the mother and dad are still together because she was with the dad. So I guess it was at the teacher office. Okay, I guess they came out to the school together. That's what's up. Right. This is a comment. This is the mother of a mother with a great opinion. And it's sad. It's sad to see how many people in the comments on the video that thought that the student was in the right. Like that's what I would say to y'all. All the parents that think that the student was in the right, well, something wrong with y'all. Something wrong with y'all. Something wrong with y'all. Something wrong with y'all. You think if for any reason a child has the right to punch an adult, disrespect an adult, cuss adults out? Wow. I feel bad for y'all, boy. I feel bad for y'all. I'm being real. It's my own opinion. I feel bad for y'all. And I'm an 80 baby saying it, 1980. Saying that I feel bad for y'all. Y'all part of the reason the world is messed up the way it is. And I'm just being honest on that. I'm going to say it again for the record. Any adult, any parent in America, and feel that the student was in the right, y'all the reason that this world is so messed up the way it is. Just being honest. I hope the teacher don't get no consequences. I really do. Everybody already been supportive, sending money to her GoFundMe that her husband set up. Her husband spoke out on it. She spoke out on it. Said she been teaching for a long time, not just at school, but at church, etc., etc. And this is the first time. This is the first time ever a situation like this has ever occurred, where a student was disrespectful, cussed her out, and swung on her. It's the very first time anything of this ever happened. And I think what the news that said she been a teacher since 2021. So she would have been a teacher. She would have been a substitute teacher for 2 years. And she ain't wrong. These children are getting real out of hand. These children are getting really out of hand. You know? I didn't wish I to post a whole video. What was the cause for the teacher to take the student phone in the first place? That haven't been revealed. But regardless of the reason for the teacher taking the student phone, it should have led to a fist fight. It should have led to the teacher getting cussed out. It should have led to the teacher getting disrespected or her getting swung on. In my opinion, it should have led to the actions that it led to. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. It should not have led to what it led to. How it led to what it led to. That means you in a lot of pain. If you high, you in a lot of pain. But it shouldn't lead to the consequence. It shouldn't lead to all that. Yeah, this teacher might be getting fired, suspended. That's sad. All because she took the time to defend herself from a student swinging on her, disrespecting her. That's one. I feel that teacher should get no consequence. I feel that teacher don't deserve no kind of consequence whatsoever. Like playing baseball. Y'all tell me to come how y'all feel with this situation, man. What are your thoughts on it? What are your views on it? I'm open to everybody's opinion. I'm open to everybody's views. All of the comments to a minimum because I'm driving. I need to watch the road and watch this tablet at the same time. You know, it's crazy. This is what continue happening. And I would love to see these kind of situations come to an end. Like literally. But you see on the news here, if you type this video in YouTube, such some people that get into a fist fight at Rockledge School. It also pull up other situations that happened in the last year. But y'all know how that go. I'd like to see something get done about it. I'd like to see something get done. I think they might decide putting security officers in these classrooms. One security guard in every classroom. Something need to go on to protect. Not only protect the teachers, but protect the students. I don't see nothing bad happening to the students, but to protect these teachers, I think it's time to put security in these classrooms. You know? America has the money to do it. You know, just being real. We got money to send astronauts in space, and for rockets to blow up as soon as they take off. Then we have money to put security guards in every classroom. Security guards in every classroom with firearms. With firearms. I feel these teachers better carry firearms to help protect themselves. Just being real. You know, just being honest. That's my opinion. Those are things that should be taken into consideration. You know? I don't feel that she was in the wrong. I feel she was totally in the right. She was in the right by all means necessary. In my opinion, she was in the right. She wasn't in the wrong, she was in the right. That's my honest opinion. She was in the right. She deserved to whoop that student down. Yes, I hope that happened. I hope the mother gave her a good beat down when they got home. And the father gave her a beat down. And took all electronics from her. All electronics. All resources. And make her write a 500 to 1,000 word essay. Why she shouldn't fight teachers, disrespect teachers, or etc., etc., etc. I'm being real. You know? I'm being real. Write an essay on teachers or swing on teachers. That's right. Gotta make it a lesson learned. Gotta make it a lesson learned to be sure that it won't happen again. Because next time, you don't know what happened. You know what I mean? Next time, you don't know what happened. Just being real. Being honest with y'all. I'm just being honest, you know. And I watch people share their thoughts on this on a lot of different platforms on YouTube. One platform I watch it on YouTube, a podcast where I don't know the name of it, it's a podcast I never seen. But when you type it in, substitute teacher and student get in a fight, and Rockledge High, it'll come up. I believe it was 2 or 3 guys and a female talking about it, and one of the males mentioned that he looked up the pay rate for a substitute teacher. It was like, that substitute teacher don't get paid enough to do this. They get beat up. He stand there and let a student swing on her. He get away with it. I'm looking like, it don't matter the pay rate. No adult deserve to get swung on, disrespected, cussed out by no child. You know, just that simple. We always taught to respect our elders. Our elders is any adult, 18 and up. Respect adult. Respect your elders. And the elders don't just mean 50, 60 years old people. No, respect respect all adults. You know, and how her mom sounds so mature in that letter, I'm pretty sure she would talk the same thing. But like we learn in this world, we teach our children the right way at home. It's up to them to practice it when they outside our home. And now there are a lot of children, they're not demonstrating, they're not practicing what they learn at home, out and about, while they out outside of home. If that makes sense to y'all. To me, it do that when I'm saying it, but who knows how y'all feel about it. I'm just sharing my views, my opinion on how I feel about it. I might meet my lady at. Let me see. With my baby. Yeah. Hey, where you at? Huh? Oh, I just came through the tunnel, so want me to come to the house or never see I go get the drinks and stuff? You gonna go with me or you gonna meet me? Can you meet me at Sam's? And just buy it? Huh? Okay, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna text you when I get out. When I get to the S. It's 260, right? Yeah, it's 260, right? I got you. All right, love you. All right. Yeah, crazy game, but I just hope that student learn a lesson behind that. I really do. Come on, man.
Starting route to 406 Savage Drive. In 1.5 miles, take exit 1A on the left to merge onto I-64 west towards Newport News. Starting route to 406 Savage Drive.
We going out there, man, you know.
In 1.1 miles, take exit 1A on the left to merge onto I-64 west towards Newport News Williamsburg International Airport.
It's all over dirty game, man. Dirty, dirty game, but and that teacher suspended from work behind this minor's actions. That's not right at all. And she losing money.
Use the left 2 lanes to take exit 1A on the left to merge onto I-64
and she losing
west
money.
towards Newport News Williamsburg
That's not cool.
International Airport.
Still there at home chilling, she probably suspended as well. But the teacher should not be facing no kind of consequence right now, in my opinion. The teacher should not be facing no kind of consequence right
Exit
now.
left.
That's just my opinion.
In 8 miles, take exit 256A towards West.
That's my opinion. The teacher should not be suffering no consequence right now. But unfortunately, she is. Unfortunately, she is. It's sad. Over this should be up. If she on relief or anything, it should be with pay. It should not be without pay because once they watch the video, it's clear that she was not the aggressive one. It's clear as day that she was not the aggressive one. No matter how they try to paint the picture, she was not the aggressive one. That is my opinion. I'm not trying to hear all that. She should have known better. Yes, she knew better. However, at the end of the day, no adult is going to stand there and let a child hit them. No adult is going to do that. Stand there and sure. Hit me, teacher. Hit me, student. Here, I'm just going to take it. No. And no job feels nobody get paid enough Just stand there and let a minor swing on them, punch them, anything. Just that simple. That simple. Her rights is justified because of that. She's an adult, and I'm pretty sure this little girl was taught to respect all adults, not some adults, all adults. So like I was taught that. Times change, y'all know that, but still the same laws. Children must respect everyone grown. Grown is from 18 and up. Respect adults. That's that point play simple. Adults. No? I just be ash as hell. I just be ashes on the way. No matter how much chapstick I put on, my lips still be ashes. Hell. That's my thoughts on the situation, man. Like, I really hope this teacher don't get in no trouble. I really hope that. She also talking about quitting in case she do get in trouble. She also talking about quitting. You know, she also talking about quitting. Like that's crazy. Probably a good teacher. Only 2 years in, they're quitting behind this situation. I would too if I get in trouble for defending myself. I would too. If I was that teacher, I would. Again, being a teacher, if I gotta go through all this nonsense, get disrespected, might get beat up, might get shot. These students doing too much. They're just as bad as the people doing these bad shooters out here in America. They're just as bad as them. Just being honest, my opinion. In my opinion. You know? Yeah. And what we can do in the world if all these teachers quit? If all these teachers quit because they don't get paid enough money and go through the abuse they go through with these badass kids, what then? Who will teach our kids then? What you got to sit doing today? See a bunch of children out here running the streets. What y'all got to think about that? Can't homeschool them. It might do be time to just homeschool. Put these students on virtual schooling, because I think that'll do a lot of good. You'll avoid a lot of situations. And they cut back on the mass shooters, they cut back on the students, the teachers getting hurt, beat up and whatnot, etc., etc. Cut back on all that. They cut back on all that. Nowadays, it's clear as day that teachers not respected as they would when I was in school in the 90s and whatnot. You know? Just being real, talking based on what I see, what I should have done, on the news and everything. These situations steady coming up, steady happening, right, left, back to back. Like mass shooting. It's like no weeks of manual this we're gonna teach you guys into an altercation with a student. Like it's a back and forth thing. Those two situations for a neck and neck. These mass shooters in situations with the teachers. And most of the time, the teacher's not in the room. Just being real. Majority of the time, the teacher's not in the room. Just being honest. Give my honest opinion, my honest feedback, my honest views on this. Most of the videos I see when situation went wrong between a student and a teacher, majority of the time the teacher's not in the room. The teacher's not in the room. Yet they get beat up, getting concussions, broken bones and whatnot, etc., etc., etc. The list goes on. From trying to do their job, trying to do what they love doing, which is teaching. You gotta love the feeling. They gotta be a good feeling in the world knowing that you're part of the future, that you're teaching children what they need to know to be successful for a lifetime. Like that gotta be the world. They gotta be the best feeling in the world. Wow. I have shaped this young man, this young lady to who she is today, based on what I taught her in my classroom. They gotta feel good. That's a big accomplishment. I know I would look at it like that. That's in my opinion. I would look at it like that. That's a big accomplishment. You know? Just being real and honest with y'all. I think that we need to go to virtual school. To save these teachers from getting hurt. To save our teachers that come to work to do a job and getting all these problems. Either A, we need to go to virtual school full time, no break, virtual school. Let the teachers teach from a computer screen, you know, or put armed security guards in each classroom. Every classroom needs an armed security guard. Every classroom needs an armed security guard. So this is my opinion. This is getting old. We got the money. America do have the money. Don't come to that excuse. America do have the money to do something like that because we're still finding our way out of the pandemic. I took out the acid. Which way is it? To the left, right? Huh? Oh, I thought it was the left. Yeah. All right. Okay. You know, that's just my opinion. Those are two options I see. Try to secure the guards first. You know, there's a lot of good kids not to give up on. Try to secure the guard for. I'm pretty sure people every day applying for security guards with firearms, security guards also without firearms. But put one with a firearm in every classroom. Every classroom. Yes, every classroom from middle school all the way up. Middle school to 12th grade. Just being honest. From middle school to 12th grade, every classroom on security guard to protect this. That's there to protect the student and the teacher. From middle school to 12th grade to protect the student and the teachers. Just being honest. Because when you see many situations where the teachers in the wrong, we're seeing all the situations where the teachers in the right. They're doing their job that they get paid to do and leading to them getting concussions and fights with the students and everything, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, let's try that first. We have the money. America most definitely have the money. A lot of jobs are short, a lot of workers. Let's give it a decent pay rate and hire armed security guards and put armed security guards in every classroom, in every middle school, and in every high school in America. Same thing with the gym, every course. Put armed security in everyone to help prevent these situations from happening again and again and again. That's what's needed to be done. Being real with you. Just being real, speak my mind, speak my opinion. And that's what needed done. If that don't work, yeah. Time to go to the next level of virtual teaching. Virtual school full time for all middle school and high school. Hey. So I know that's not the best option, but hey, we gotta say these teachers, man, they don't deserve what's coming to them. They don't deserve the need the go through all that they going through with these badass kids. I know all children not bad, but like they say, sometimes the good got to suffer for the bad. And this is one of those situations. These are those situations where the good have to suffer for the bad. It's that simple. The good have to suffer with the bad. No other way to see it but that. The good have to suffer with the bad. No other way to see it, man. No other way to see it but that. These kids really get out of hand. Fighting teachers, beating teachers up. Disrespect them with words, verbal abuse. Like, these teachers don't deserve that. No. These teachers come to work to do one job. Teach. And that's it. Not put up with abuse. You know? They paid not good enough for that. But if we can't put an armed security officer in every classroom, at least put a camera. Put 2 cameras, one cover each angle. You know what I mean? Split the room in half, one cover one half of the room, not cover the other half of the room. And people move around and follow their movement. You know what I mean? Something can be done. There are options to control these situations, to prevent these situations from happening over and over and over. It's time for America to invest the time to do it. If you don't invest the time to figure out how to prevent these situations from happening again and again, guess what? You're going to force a lot of teachers to quit their job. Like, just that simple, you're going to force a lot of teachers to quit their job. They don't get paid enough money to go through all this abuse. Ain't no money in the world worse than the abuse that a teacher go through. Whether it's a full-time teacher or a substitute teacher, it's not enough money in the world to put up with that. If they don't put up with it for their own kids, why would they come to work and get paid to put up with it from y'all, from our kids? No. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. I'm just being honest with y'all. I'm just sharing my views, how I feel, my thoughts and all of it. This get out of hand. I'm ready to see it come to an end. Yes, I am. I'm really ready to see all this come to an end. Everything that happened to these teachers just for coming to work to do their job. And then look, another teacher probably suspended without pay. No, that's not right. That's not right at all, yo. That's not right at all. She should not be suspended right now without pay. For what? For doing what wrong? What did she do wrong? Defend herself? No. Sorry. Not right now. She should not be on leave right now. And it's just that simple in my eyes. It's just that simple in my eyes. Oh, that's a regular Walmart. So what the hell? What the hell is the Sam's Club at? Sam's Club should be. You don't need to ask a question, but I can just ask Google. Check on Google Maps for what I'm looking for. I'm being honest with everything. I'm tired of seeing that happen. I'm tired of seeing that going on, just like all these mass shootings.
Directions to Sam's Club.
Just being real. I'm tired of seeing all these teachers get beat up and everything and disrespected, just like I'm tired of seeing all these mass shootings that continue to happen in America. I'm tired of seeing both. And it's time for the ones in charge to sit down and come with a plan to prevent them from happening. To prevent these two things from happening. The options I say is A, put 2 security cameras in every classroom that track all movement. You know, that don't work, go to option B. Hire armed security guards for all classrooms.
The destination is on your left, Sam's Club.
From middle school to high school. Put armed security guards in every classroom. If that don't help, that don't stop it, that don't bring it to a deceased, then go to the next option, which is, go to the last option, which is virtual schooling. I hate to say all that, but that's, what the fuck is you doing? You know, I hate to say it, go to virtual schooling. Oh, so they both in one. No, those are 3 options I say. Those are 3 options I say. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it in the comments. Or you can rewatch this live stream, tell me how you feel on that. But that's what I feel need to be done. Those 3 options. If A don't work, try B. If B don't work, try C. See the when you get to C, virtual schooling full time from middle school to 12th grade, you have no other options. Just that simple. That'll save America a lot. That'll open up a lot of money. That'll open up a lot of money. That'll open up a lot of money for the school board. It ain't worth all this. It ain't worth all this, man. It ain't worth these teachers going through all that they going through. Just teach these kids. No, it's not. It's not worth all this. On the ones that the school. Oh wow. On the ones that the only ones that the students had to blame for this is just themselves. Why I say themselves? Because the student in the room that do the actions, also the one that's amping the student up to do what they do, they abuse these teachers. That's why I say y'all deserve the actions. Because the one that's amping these situations up is in the wrong just as much as the one that's doing the action. So everybody that amped that girl up to swing on that teacher to go that far, yeah. Y'all just guilty as she is. Y'all might then swing on the teacher or cuss the teacher out or disrespect the teacher, but you're still in the wrong. You still amped it up. You still amped that girl up to do what she did. Just that simple, in my opinion. You still amped that girl up to do what she did. No other way to see it. No other way to see it, yo. Okay, I'm trying to get into SoundCloud. Please don't do too much. We got a phone that I can drive around this parking lot. Cause I ain't trying to sit here, just left turn. There's a lady out here begging for money, man. Ain't nobody trying to hit it. What the fuck is y'all doing? Oh, they don't have a stop sign. Okay, if anybody can let me. Hey, god damn. There go my girl. There go my lady. There go my baby. Let me see that her behind me. Come on, girl. Make that left turn. Right, your pretty ass over so I can get my hug and kiss. Come and let me feel it on that booty. That booty. Your booty. Yep, that's her. I see the tag that say her name on her tag. I see the tag that got your name on it. See, hey, we got Girl Scout cookies. We got them Girl Scout cookies. We got them Girl Scout cookies. Hey, we got them girls. Please say I got what I want. We got them Girl Scout cookies. Ooh. Let me see. That's her behind me. I can find somewhere for her to park. I can park anywhere. I don't want my baby in that heat like this. That's you a little bit behind me?
Oh, you in front of me?
Like a couple cars. You inside Sam's, right? You in the parking lot?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna find somewhere for you to park, then I'll just find somewhere for me to park later.
Okay, baby.
You see what I just turned at, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright. I think it's a couple.
Down there?
Yeah, I see a couple spots down here.
Okay.
I'll hold one up for you.
Okay, baby.
Just come right behind me. Hold up. Stop a little bit so I can back up a little bit, please.
Okay.
Come on. Bam.
Right beside you? Okay.
You can get right beside me, you can get right behind me. Don't matter.
Okay.
See y'all later. Enjoy y'all Saturday. Happy Saturday. Have a blessed day. Leave me some comments. Let me know how y'all feel with this situation. Let me know how you feel about my thoughts. And I'll see you on my next vlog 4:30 tomorrow morning.